The following is a presentation of Morning Drive Media.
That's no moon. It's a space station. The greatest teacher, failure is. It's a trap!
Hello there.
Roger, Roger.
No!
Hello, everybody. YouTube, Twitch, everybody checking on in. Brick building returns. We've definitely got some brick building to do. Some brick building is going to happen. I hope you all are ready for brick building with me, Ken. TV adjacents, Ken. Lauren Romo's here. Shane McGinnis is here. What do you want to hear, Lauren? Lauren, you're in chat early on Twitch. Do you want to hear Java Laugh or Jawa Utini? What's Lauren's choice? Java Laugh or Jawa Utini? There you go. There we go. There we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Brick Building with Ken. I can't remember what camera I have set up. This one. Hey, everybody. How are all of you? This is the Mustafar edition. Ranger Donald's here. Shane McGinnis. Old Handsaw. Adrian Williams saying, I'm all ready to get some sleep. Then this pops up. I could sleep tomorrow. Adrian, you don't need to sleep. We're going to build some bricks. Shane is here on both formats. This is on Twitch. This is also on YouTube. It's just about access. Some people prefer Twitch. I actually kind of prefer Twitch, but I love going live on YouTube as well because that's easier for some people to watch, and that's why we do it. I might be splitting my own pie, so to speak, on where to send people, but I'm okay with that. With us, as always, is, of course, Lando. Lando is here from a previous build, ready to help us. Maybe give some advice. Zekos is here. Reardon. Greer Galloway. Oh, we got President Belford's here. I have a stage 4 shirt. It's in the wash. Or the wash. Old Handsaw, you strike me as someone who at one point in your life has said wash. Is this true? Abdul is here. You pause Castly Talk on YouTube. All right. Okay. I think that's good because Castly Talk will always be here. This is live. You're looking live at the Napzok Files studio in Burbank, California, where we wash our clothes. All right, I did it. I did it. So I've slowly but surely, Highway Johnnyman's here. I slowly but surely have been getting back into Target. There's a mini Target, so to speak, a Target Express near me. And I haven't gone there for months. But the lines, there's no more lines to get in. You wear your masks. You maybe glove up if you want to. Not a lot of people. And I feel safe in there. So when I started to go back, oh, Ranger Donald. No, I did not find the piece from last time. Never found it. The Broken Wampa Cave is bagged up. So, started going back to Target to get food. That's why we're going back. We're not going back to get things that we don't need. We're going for essentials, food. Still a lockdown. We're still taking it serious around these parts. But I went down the toy aisle, and I saw this. And I kept saying to myself, no, I don't want to do it. I can't afford it. It's $20. This is $20. $20. Back in my day, this would be $11.42 and not a cent more. It was the fourth trip to Target that I said to Grace, I got to get this. I just got to get it. And so we are going to build the Mustafar fight scene. I should probably drop in the link for what that is. All right. Sorry, I should have done this earlier. Product number, search by product number, 75269. Do you think I mean, I'm a pretty good typer, but do you think I just typed that like I was a guy at Pep Boys trying to check you out for an oil change? Hey, we're off to a great start. Never go down the toy aisle. You never leave without something in hand. Yes! Scotty Two Hotties here. That layman video gamers. My friend Scotty hasn't been here on Twitch or on these parts, at least in my chat, for a while. So you all should do yourself a favor. If you love video games or classic video games in particular, go give Layman Video Gamer a follow, maybe a sub. He's got one of the best collections I've ever seen of vintage systems. Scott, how many systems are you up to now? Last time I was over there, this is about a year and a half ago now, I walked into Scott's downstairs living room. There's 6 classic video game systems. It's amazing. It's amazing. Seba says hi. That's his wife. Hello, Seba. You have 39 game systems? 39 systems. See, that's what I'm saying. Give Layman Video Gamer a follow. All right, so you all know the drill. We're going to build this set here. Not that big of a set, and it's not a lot to it. I mean, it seems like we're building the lava more than anything. Old Hansel has a deck of cards. Over 1,500 games. Graham's right on Twitch. I'm not even sure I can name 39 platforms. Not only can Scott, the Layman Video Gamer, name them, he has them. That's how good. That's how good the channel is. So head over there right now. I'm just doing a check of everything. Kirkwood Deals here. Andrew Cunningham. You guys are watching on YouTube. Some of you watching on Twitch, which I love. All right. 208 pieces. Yes, we are playing the Lego Floors Lava game right here. Hey, Ambulance Souls here. We are building the Mustafar set. Let me drop that link in so that we all can follow along. No one's going to follow along. The only person who follows along is Old Handsaw because he's a champ. Let me switch something. Let's see. Get that going. There we go. Oh, nope. That's a Streamlabs. We're not using Streamlabs today. That's what I meant to do. I'm with it. I haven't streamed in a while. I've been busy the last couple of weeks. How are all of you? Look at this Anakin. It's a good Anakin right there. He's fierce. Look at that hair. We're fine, thanks. How are you? Says Graham. Graham, you feeling good, Graham? You feeling better? 208 pieces, Old Handsaw. What do we got? Shane McGinnis is hanging in there. Ambulance Soul has 4 purple hearts for a soul. Much better, says Graham. Great Jackal. Graham, he had too much ice cream and had an upset stomach for a bit. Right, Graham? 8 pieces is the over-under. Ronnie H7 is here watching my newborn while the wife sleeps. Ronnie, everyone, stop what you're doing. Jump into chat and give Ronnie a big congratulations. And, of course, his wife, who did all the heavy lifting of bringing this baby into the world. Ronnie. Congrats to Ronnie right there. Oh, and we got Fairsmoothana gifting a sub to Amblin Soul. And, more gifts of Fairsmoothana might be the world's best human being next to Vermont Mike. Channel 19's here. You guys are the best. I have a small but mighty Twitch audience and a YouTube live audience, and I'm okay with that. We all want to be bigger and better, but I love what you all bring to the table here. Sorry, I was lazy again. I apologize. Scott knows. Scott's a producer, too. He's worked on a lot of shows you've probably watched while having a White Claw on a Friday night where you're like, sure, let's watch these people hunt for a house. Scott's produced a lot of those shows. Scott, you know, I have the Sennheiser lav mic. I'm just so lazy. I forget to hook it up every time. Oh, we got Good Doctor checking in from Ireland. It's a good box. It's a good box. That's a good tableau right there. It's a good little tableau. I'm going to hate to burn that later. Relatively new set here. That's true. The box does say Anakin, but he's Vader at this point. He is Vader at this point. I do agree with that. There's some, I think he really gets locked in the prison that is Darth Vader at the end of Revenge of the Sith, obviously, but I am one of the people that's like, no, he is Vader. Mr. Sir88, have I played Squadron? Yeah, I've finished the Squadron story. I liked it. I liked the story a lot. The game's okay. I'm not a huge, I haven't played it since I finished the story. It's been about 2 weeks. So I'll get back to it. It's fun. The game's very fun, but just I'd rather play MLB The Show. I'm in 2049 of my franchise. So that's where it is. All right. You don't get to see my face anymore. Actually, I got to check the cam link. I had to move this. I'm a floating head. Mechaleka hi, Mekahini ho. That's a reference. There you go. That's the one. I had to switch that camera angle around. So let's do that. This one, man. This one gets me a little bit. I love it. I want more over, but that thing, there we go. Let's just get aggressive with it. Let's get aggressive. Get your hands up there. Get your hands up in there, Ken. There we go. You guys sick yet? You guys sick? There we go. Okay. Nice that you're making as far away from 2020. Yeah, I started my MLB The Show in 2018, and now I'm in 2049. So I take my MLB The Show serious, which is why poor Squadrons didn't really have a chance, quite frankly. No game other than Red Dead Redemption has stopped me from playing MLB The Show. It's still crooked, huh? That laptop's a little crooked, too. All right, you guys going to live with that? We're going to be okay? All right, there we go. All right, 2 bags in this 208-piece set. Old Handsaw setting the over-under at 8. So you guys take the over or take the under or push if you want to go the Nick Bukai route. There's another reference, too. And what do you win? You win nothing. You win a no prize. You win my respect. You win my respect. John B. Groundlings. Most of the Pee-wee's Big Adventure cast was Groundlings, including Phil Hartman. Not Lawrence Fishburne, though, who was on the show. All right, bag 1 is out. Bag 1 makes me think of Bagua, which makes me think of course, Hermione Bagua, Dexter's waitress at Dexter's Diner, along with, was it WA7? The waitress droid? All right, what are we building? All right, Shane McGinnis is taking the under. All right, we're building Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan, that's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Ooh, we have some face choices from Obi-Wan here. We have Grimace. Oh, there we go. We have Grimace, or you can choose Pissed Off Obi-Wan. I think we're going to do Grimace. Push. I should do trivia competitions. Nope, I retired from that. No more of that. Old Handson knows that. That's why he's saying it. He's driving the point home. Ooh, that one went in the trash can. All right, our goal today. Our goal today is he does look like a boulder. Is to not break the set while we're building it and lose a piece, which plagued our build 2 weeks ago. Have I seen what's that, Stu? Have I seen the video of the in real life lightsaber? Do you find that stuff cool or no? I find it cool. I just don't. I've seen that video. I haven't clicked on it yet. I don't watch a lot of Star Wars stuff. That isn't like directly related to the movies. I watch the trailers over and over again. That's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Long time. All right, Obi-Wan is first out of the gate. Star Wars Alice is here. Hello, Alice. Put those crinkly things aside here. Star Wars Alice. All right, I'm excited to build this one. A lot of reds and yellows and oranges. Look to your sins, Lord Renly, for the night is dark and full of terrors. Who doesn't love Melisandre? The hero we all needed. I mean, I do want an in real life lifesaver. I said it like I was a 3-year-old. I do want a real lightsaber because, like, I was just out back chopping some wood, chopping broccoli, and you know, I have a saw, I have a hatchet. I wouldn't mind a lightsaber. Probably make chopping firewood better, you know? It's that dream we all had as a kid. I wanted the force choke power more than anything as a kid. I guess I was more Sith than I realized. Insomniac, what do you think of the Blue Life Day alien returning for season 2? Oh, Horatio Sands. Yeah, I like that. I like Horatio Sands. I like Horatio Sands getting work. So the Mithril coming back. Worst Russell says, you know, would round out this brick build. I don't know, but I'm curious. Yeah, Insomniac. I like that. I like that. It was not my favorite character, but I do love Horatio Sands. So Horatio Sands being in Star Wars is a good thing. Oh, I did forget my water. Thank you, baby. A nice cold beer or wine. I think, Worst Russell, you should have some beer or wine and do it in my honor. I have been drinking, and I don't know where this started. I do not know. Well, I know where it started. We were at an event, and we just like didn't have an option, so Grace and I each had one. But White Claw. I'm not a White Claw person. I'm not a basic B. I'm not. At least I don't think I am. But ever since we had one at this event we were at, we've been going out and secretly buying like 12 packs. Russell's drinking for me. That's a champion right there. That's a teammate. Mark A. Turi is here on Twitch. I forgot to. I put this on Twitter today, which I normally don't do. I don't use Instagram right now. I haven't posted there since I think May. I'll use a story occasionally, so I forgot to go on there and tell everyone I was here. But it's all right. You find me, you find me. You don't, you don't. Pocket Rocket Raccoon, giggity. Asks what happens to the Lego set after they're built? They go they stay together, other than the Wampa Cave that fell apart last week. I've got that clip we're going to put on YouTube. Old Handsaw did clip it out. We had to work out a music issue. And then I quite frankly got busy with the live show last week and forgot that I had it. I apologize, Old Handsaw. You put a lot of work into that. That's going to go on YouTube when the Wampa Cave broke. But anyways, Pocket Rocket Raccoon, I put these out in storage, all together as best I can keep them. And then the minifigs, because who doesn't love Lego minifigs? I have them in a separate little bag, and eventually one day maybe I'll bring them in the house or in an office or something if I ever get an office. That's bigger than the studio I have here now. So yeah, that's it. Graham Gray Jackal Butler, how many minifigs do you have? Because you're a Lego guy, man. You're a Lego guy. How many minifigs do you have? I was also, I'll tell you what I was also going to do. I was going to go into my storage. Oh, thank you, Channel 19, for the Riley's Cantina Live. Love. We appreciate that. I think you can still get the merch. Go to Sean Healy Presents We Book Bands on Twitter, and the link is up there, I think. Yeah, so I was going to, if I didn't get this set, what I was going to do is I was going to go into storage and I was going to bring out a plastic tote I have that has Lego sets from like the early 2000s and the 90s. And I was just going to go through them and share them with y'all. So we might do that next week because I've, once again, after this, run out of mid-sized or small sets to build. 751 from Graham. 751 minifigs in Graham Gray Jackal Butler's Lego collection. I salute you, sir. Alex Corey's here. Hey, Alex Corey. Mr. Lindquist asks, Ken, when do you think we'll get some GOT Lego sets? I don't think we'll ever get it. I don't think we'll ever get it. But wouldn't that be cool? I have the other. I do have the other little sets they released. I forget what company it was. They get mentioned a lot here in the stream. I do have the throne room scene with Joffrey on the throne. Little prick. But yes, I would love those. Maybe House of the Dragon. Pocket Rocket Raccoon. Am I planning to go Star Wars Celebration 2022? But it's going to be big. Yeah, absolutely. If it stays there, I know D23 will be like a couple weeks after it, but I think it's I think that's okay. I bummed we didn't get to do Celebration, but I was fine staying home and quite frankly, fine saving the money. Not going to Comic-Con and not going to Star Wars Celebration this year. No joke, probably saved me close to $8,000. And I'm okay with that. I am okay saving some money this year. We all could use a little money save. So 2022 will be just fine. I think we'll all be clear. It's going to be in Anaheim, right down the 5 freeway from me. It's going to be good. Hey, Hudson Johnny. Ooh, that's a good call, Shane McGinnis. I like that one there. Shane McGinnis brings up a good point. I'd love to see the Lego, the shootout scene on oh god, what's that planet's name? Arvana, in the Mandalorian episode 1, season 1 in Lego form. Oh yeah, that'd be great. That'd be great. If I could get a Lego minifig of Werner Herzog, life will be great. Hold on. Double checking something. Making sure I didn't do something wrong. Something just looked weird in the instructions. No, I guess it's fine. All right, we'll find out if we got it. Mando season 2 trailer, yeah, sneak peek tomorrow night. I wish there wasn't. We're so close, but that's the way of it. That's just the way it is. All right, I don't know what we're building, but we're doing all right. Don Henley. I knew either Graham or Old Handsaw would get the Don Henley reference. Brick building can be a dangerous profession. Shall we celebrate the ending of our shared narrative with a libation? I think I butchered that line. I always butcher lines. That's my trademark. Okay, set's looking all right. Set's looking good here. All right, what do we got here now? We come around here. A lot of little tiny changes with each instruction. Yes, Bruce. Yeah, Bruce Hornsby. Ryan. Yes. You're right. I was joking. I wasn't joking. I mean, who? How dare we forget Bruce Hornsby and the range? A Lego Giancarlo Esposito, Ronnie H says, and that's a good idea. Maybe for you Breaking Bad fans, we can get a Los Hermanos Pollos. Is that what it is? Or Los Pollos Hermanos? I didn't watch Breaking Bad. Sorry. I didn't watch Breaking Bad. Grace hates me for it. Am I following the MLB playoffs at all? Yep, I'm a big baseball fan. I have the Box Score Hero podcast. And good postseason so far. Oh, look at this. Tamor. We have not seen Tamor around these parts in a while. He's been busy doing wonderful things, I'm sure. Good to have Tamor back with a cheer. Love it. I mean, you don't even need to cheer, Tamor. We're just happy you're back hanging around these parts again. You know, we were stuck with Abdul for so long. I'm kidding. God bless it. I'm kidding. Okay. Oh, we were almost in Lost Peace. Yeah, rest in peace to Joe Morgan. Great player. I got to know him more as an announcer right when I was watching baseball. He was the Sunday Night Baseball guy with John Miller. Dave's busy, so I don't know what he wants me to say. Dave is a big time animation kind of executive writer, director, kind of overseer right now. He has a cool gig, and he's up in another part of the world. He's not even in the States right now, so he's talked to him recently. He's often misses the streams, but I just can't get on right now. Mr. Linguist from Berlin. I didn't know you were out in Berlin. Good night. I wish I could just suddenly say stuff in German and feel like I was a worldly educated person, but I'll say good night to you. Good Nacht. Okay, I can say that. Good Nacht. Teach me a German phrase every time you're on. In this Russian, we'll learn the German. What's happening? Oh, I think I did this. I did do this wrong. Uh-oh. Tiny piece. Tiny bubbles, you're the one. Okay, we get it. Let's do this over. I'll work on that part of the Russian. I can say that's Svidaniya. Pushli. Oh God. Oh, Tamor. Tamor, is that you still crossed with me? You still crossed with me, Tamor? I love Tamor. I hadn't seen my cousin in years. You know that. I know you're giving me crap. Krieg die Stern is Star Wars. So you know what's interesting? I actually do know that, Hudson Johnny. The reason I know that is my book got released in German. I'm giving Tim more crap. All right, this is really stuck on. I did a good job with this one. So that's how I could learn German. I could go read my Star Wars book. It's a hardcover. That's right, Graham. I could go read Star Wars. Oh my God, this is stuck on for. I did a good job here. Hold on. I got it. I got my Lego mover. Let's see if this works. Not really. Check out the new Vader comic. Yeah, I'm so behind on the comics. I'm gonna have to get the trades because I couldn't go into my shop for so long, and now that I can on a limited basis, I'm out of the habit. So I have not read any of the new Vader series past issue 2. Started the Bounty Hunter series. It was okay. The new Afra, I think I just started too. Oh, there it goes. It came off. Old Hansa, why don't you release brick separator tutorials on YouTube? Million hits right there. Million hits. 999,000 of them from me. Going, I don't get it. My bricks are still connected. Telling you, I'm out here trying to do YouTube-based comedy when I should just be doing ASMR videos. I don't know why I haven't just given up everything and done that. You know, Graham, you connected with the other end and twist. All right, giggity. Alex Corey checking in about ForceCenter. Thanks for the 5-year anniversary episode. Oh, thanks, Alex. 5 years of ForceCenter. It was a teenage wedding, and the old folks wished them well. That's for you, Graham. Hey, Trey's here. Did someone say ASMR? Yeah, absolutely, Trey. Old Handsaw, thank you for the SNN love. Same with you, Shane McGinnis. I actually really like that SNN. I had to put it together. I had a lot of things going on in the morning, and I didn't start working on it till 4 p.m., and I usually try to release it at 6 p.m., and that just was not going to happen. So I literally, everything you heard, I wrote minutes before I recorded it. And I was like, all right, that came out okay. I liked it. I liked it. So thank you for the support. I'm skipping steps. Keep skipping steps. Tamor, I'll tell you what though, Tamor, the next time I'm in New York, first and third round of drinks are on me. Second and beyond, all you, buddy. All you. Thank you, Insomniac. I know ForceCenter's ancient in terms of the digital world. We've been around a bit now, but I think we're getting better. I think we're getting not well. I'm kind of getting bitter, but we're getting better as Star Wars analyzers. I have not. Cheers, hype for ForceCenter. Pocket Rocket Raccoon. Pocket Rocket. Have you watched any of the Haunting of Hill House or Blind Manor series? Nope. Don't do scary. I watched a little bit of Haunting of Hill House because Grace had it on. She loves scary stuff. Likey the scary stuff. Do not like it. I do not like it. I get scared. So, yeah. Not for me. So I don't even know who that actor is. Guys, Star Wars Alice, she found her impact nut drivers. We're gonna be okay. Alex Damon does look like Biggs now. You can tell him I said so. Okay, I'm making sure we're having fun building this lava. Graham Butler does not want his nuts nuts impacted. Oh, thank you, Lauren. Appreciate it. Thank you, Johnny. Yeah, we got more. We're gonna have more ForceCenter content coming when Mandalorian launches. We're gonna do a separate Mandalorian report. We got the Clone Wars report. We got Star Wars Ranked. We got the deep dive. We got the news show. Gonna be a lot out there. We know it's hard for everyone to keep caught up, but we just figured it's best to kind of keep the conversations separate. Have I missed out on any Baby Joe the Otter stories? No, I'm watching. I am actually watching. Here, guys. I'm gonna. He's swimming. Oh, he's swimming right now. Don't click off from my link, anybody. Watch me and then open up in a new tab. What I just dropped in there is the live link to Joey, the baby otter that I made a donation to. Grace and I donated yesterday to him, and we now are official adopted otter parents. That's what they called it. It was a teenage wedding, and the old folks wished him well. I haven't seen Pulp Fiction in 20 years, and I love Pulp Fiction. I was in film school. Junior college, community college when that was out. Changed the game. It did. It changed the game. Yeah, I do want an otter. Not gonna lie, Graham. I've looked into actually having an otter. Like, do you just need to fill up your bathtub? But yeah, it's a lot of work. Josh McCouga has looked it up too. The average is like $1,000 a month, is what they say. A lot of fish. A lot of fish. Okay. All right. This is going smooth, kids. We got a couple questions coming in here. Old Handsaw just discovered 150 plus gigabytes of old Star Wars video files on my Mac. Wow. I saw you post something about that, Old Handsaw. Yeah, that's great. I go through the purges probably not as often as I should, but it's good to go through those computer memory purges. Graham Butler keeps fish, everybody. Scott Glick says, what video games am I playing lately? Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2. I kind of chilled on that a little bit. Not that I just been playing MLB The Show. That's my game, man. That's my game. MLB The Show. I just love it. Since I love baseball, Ray. I love it so much. I get so caught up in the franchise mode that I have to explain to Grace, I know my players' personal stories and journeys. Tamor checks in, says the only time I'll allow you to buy drinks from me is when I'm in LA, but when you're in New York, you don't pay for anything. Even if KH has you scheduled for a New York live event, I will message KH, let him know that he's my guest, and don't have to worry about his flight and stay. And if you're coming, Reiki Master HGH is coming as well. All expenses paid. Cheer. I have spoken. I'm not going to mess with Tamor. When he speaks, he means it. That I do know. That I do know about Tamor. Tamor, I've gotten to know him here, and I've met him several times in person at Schmodown events and comedy shows and whatnot. But Tamor is one of the most honorable human beings I've ever met. He truly means when I have spoken, it is the word. So I don't doubt him for a second. Can't wait to get back out. I miss New York. I miss New York. I want to get back. Okay, we're doing pretty good here. This is a pretty straightforward build. And not boring hanging out with you all, but it's kind of like there's nothing to it. But I think when this is together, this is going to be a really cool set. The Vagabond Win checking in says, hi, I finally watched your favorite movie, Shop Girl, this week. Holy moly, Vagabond Win. That's awesome. I love the novella. I love the movie. I love Shop Girl very much. What did you think about Shop Girl? Did you enjoy it as much as I did? Maybe you didn't. That's okay. We'll still be friends regardless. When Tay speaks, one must listen. This is true. 18 gigs of my Hall of Fame music radio computer. I need it. It's funny. I need to make a sound check, old handsaw. Maybe we got to find a way to transfer some files over there. I'm horrible at making sound checks. So I just don't remember nor care what I say on air. And so when I think, I should put that down and save that for later, I forget. Oh, Kirkwood Deal got to march in 2 Thanksgiving Day parades, Macy's Thanksgiving Day parades. That is pretty cool. That's you don't run into a lot of people that have that opportunity. It's an historic event. I've watched the Rose Parade, but not been in it. Lauren Romo watched Moneyball since I have a lot of people watching Moneyball since it's on Netflix. Moneyball. The Detroit Tigers losing that one, right, Lauren? The Tigers don't do anything great in Moneyball, right? Okay, just wondering. What team do the Moneyball A's keep losing to? I forget. Are they from? Is that the team from the Bronx that the Moneyball A's kept losing to? Okay. Yeah. All right. Do. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Shane McGinnis has a Robotech question, and I do love answering Robotech questions. It sounded cynical. I actually do. Says, do I like the 3rd series of Robotech? Yes, I do. It is completely different, and I did not like it as much when I was young. Macross, and I actually really like Robotech Masters. I like a lot of the gadgets and the vehicles and the characters in Robotech Masters. Lieutenant Marie Crystal, Lieutenant Nova Satori, 2 of my favorites. Giggity, Bowie Grant, Zor Prime, all the stuff. I do like. Was it General Emerson? I like Robotech Masters a lot. Macross is Macross, but I'll tell you what, man. The 3rd series, New Generation, is really good. It's kind of post-apocalyptic in a way. And Scott Bernard, Rook Bartley, big fan of Rook Bartley, Lancer. Like them all. I really do. I think it's an underrated one. And I like when they go, what is it? Colonel Jonathan Wolf, right? Is that it? They run to Wolf. He's kind of a former hero turned turncoat, so to speak. And it's good stuff. What's up, Papa Cast? Yeah, don't, if you're a Robotech fan or you want to get into Robotech, don't sleep on the 3rd series. Do I have any European boxes? Asks John Alexander. No. don't. Do I want some now? Seems like I might. Alex Corey. Check out Robotech. Now look, here's the thing. Parts of Robotech are really silly. I mean, it's got a distinct style. You might have to get past some of that stuff, but the core of every season or every series is really damn good. And I know they're trying to do the Robotech movie. Wait a minute. Does that not stick? Oh, Vagabond Win says, I liked it. All 3 performances were good. Music and some scenes were evoking. I'll take that. All right, so this slides. Okay. I am not a huge Voltron fan, Graham. I was a Robotech fan. They have all the set information in the front. So you see the set. Oh, interesting, John. No, I don't have any of those. I don't know if I could do well with those. Interesting. So these connect here. I did not get into Gundam. Like a lot of things with me. I'm a Game of Thrones fan and a Lord of the Rings fan. Does not necessarily mean I like high fantasy stuff. I'm a Star Wars fan. It does not mean I like sci-fi. I don't consider Star Wars sci-fi. So when it comes to like Robotech, I get a lot of those questions. The Gundam, Voltron, or just classic anime, all that kind of stuff. Not for me. I'm not a huge fan of that. I am a fan of Robotech, the Harmony Gold series that Carl Masick put together. Not that I don't think the other stuff's great. I just kind of always what it's been. One Punch Man. No, I've never seen One Punch Man. Come on. No one Star Trek. No, not a huge Star Trek fan. I respect Star Trek. I'd like it. I like the first Abrams one a lot. I like Star Trek 4. I love Star Trek 6. I actually like Star Trek 8. I do like Star Trek. I really do. It's not a Star Wars versus Star Trek thing for me, but just Star Wars, man. Always from the beginning. From the beginning. Star Wars all the way. All right, let me make sure I get these right. Okay. Yeah. Thanks for everyone checking in today. It's good to be hanging out with you all, doing some brick building. I don't know what we'll build next week. You guys okay? I could pull out some of the old sets. It wouldn't be exciting. Maybe we'll just do more of a Q&A, a brick building Q&A hang. I could try to put a lot of the sets are together. They're just kind of scattered. I almost wouldn't know what's in there. We could it'd be like a little game. We'll see. Because then after this, it's the big sets. And I just still not in a position where I could build the big sets and store them or anything like that. And disappointing, but because I have the Bright Tree Village. I really want to build that. Really want to build that. Really, I have the Death Star. I have Jabba's Palace. I have Cloud City. I want to build the Cloud City set. Really want to do it. I have literally no room. Squeezed into the corner of the studio. Now I'm just complaining. Johnny says, I love Star Wars and Trek equally. One is for the mind, the other's for the soul. That tracks for me. I get that. I like that. Okay. Star Wars Alice, how's it going over there? Did you squeeze some nuts or whatever? What's going on? I didn't. What's the story? I keep almost knocking this down. You guys see that? I keep almost knocking this one down. So let's see. Old Handsaw set the over under at 8 pieces. All right, 8 pieces. So we're almost there. Have I ordered Baby Yoda yet? I've not, Michael. I've not. I've been informed that we don't have room for that one either. Okay, and then all right. Okay. Grooving along. I'm telling you, we might have the under here. It's pacing out to be the under, which is very rare. Right? Okay. Because I don't count. We got the extra lightsaber. Star Wars Alice has completed the bed, everybody. This has been the subplot of the day. Can Star Wars Alice build the bed? She's tired and angry. I understand that from building furniture. Thank you, IKEA, and your Allen wrenches. Star Wars Alice has built the bed. So, all right, so we don't count that. So right now, bag 1, which is the bigger of the bags, we have 4 leftover backup extra pieces, whatever you want to call them. The over-under is 8. Could be a push, but this is a smaller bag. All right, so here we go. This is part of the Mustafar scene. Looking pretty good here. Okay. Set that over here. Tell you what, since I think this is going to be a little bit of a quicker stream, we're going to go ahead and get to see my face again. That's good water. So yeah, we'll do a mini Q&A while I get ready for the second bear. I mean, this whole show's a Q&A. It's a hang, but I can answer more direct questions if you see my face. Doctor Who, Alex, yeah, I've never really watched Doctor Who. Scrimshaw did recommend a season for me to kind of jump into, but who has time for that, you know? There's so many things to watch, so many things to get into. I'm currently reading Fire Cannot Kill a Dragon, which is the James Hibbert Entertainment Weekly fueled look into Game of Thrones, and it's really good. I'm having fun reading it. Papa Cass asked, do I have all my Legos displayed, and can I show them off? Nope. The only Lego sets displayed are the 3 helmets I built, Boba Fett, the Stormtrooper, and the TIE Fighter pilot. Then a little Kylo Ren, like Kylo Ren's ship, but it's not even one where that came with a minifig. It's just one of the ones that you got like at the checkout stand. So yeah, that's it. Other than that, no, they're all in plastic totes in my storage. Just not a lot of room, and it's fortunately not just my house. So I don't want to inundate Grace and the Chihuahuas with all the Legos. Left to my own devices, probably would. Probably have them everywhere. Then I would, build the AT-ATs. I do have a couple AT-ATs. I might think about building the AT-ATs. Those are big, but once they're built, they're smaller. I can put that I could fit that in a tote, because I could build the other ones. I just couldn't I don't want to. If I build the Death Star, that thing's going in a museum in my house, right? Right? Like I'd move out to make room for the Death Star in the house. Shane McGinnis wrote Canada. What a great question. What if question? If you didn't love the Empire, what faction would I love in Star Wars? I mean, I love the Rebels. So you talk about those choices. I mean, Republic, Separatists, First Order, Resistance, Empire, and Rebellion. I mean, yeah, I'd be one of those two. The Separatists. There's parts of the Separatists I like and understand. But the point of it is they are still controlled and manipulated by Sith, so they're still the bad team. The Republic, I do like the Republic, but yeah, no, Rebellion. I do love the Rebels. I love the Rebels. I just like the Empire has cooler toys. That's what I think on that one there. Shane is a Rostico fan. I am too. Resistance. Thanks for all the I gotta share the hype train. There we go. Choo choo. We have shared the hype train, everybody. Hype train is shared. You're looking live as the hype train. Thanks, everyone. We have about 22 people watching on YouTube, and we have about 37 people watching on Twitch. I used to be worried about the numbers and getting all that kind of stuff. I'm not anymore. I'm more interested in the cool people here, quality over large quantity. Do I want to be a partner here on Twitch? Of course. I just don't have the time or energy right now. So I'm glad I get to hang out with all of you and make it count. What's my favorite Lizzie Kaplan performance? I do like Lizzie Kaplan. I just can't remember. It's like anytime you see her, you go, oh, hey, Lizzie Kaplan. She is interesting, though. Cloverfield. She's in Cloverfield, right? She did. I did like her in that, too. I was disappointed when. Start with season 5. Oh, we're talking Dr. Hugh. Oh, Dr. Hugh. I always say Dr. Hugh. Dr. Hugh. I saw, Johnny, you said that you did a thesis on it. That is great. That's great. Have I checked out Ace and Emma's new Star Wars show? I haven't watched it, but I knew for a while that they were doing it. So I love that. I love them having fun doing their Star Wars thing. That's great. Ever reading the Incantations of Immortality books? No. All that sounds really scary. Magic competed with technology and found classic deities as different mortals would take over the positions through time. No. Wow. Is that going to be an Apple TV show? Now You See Me Too? Okay, there you go. Okay, Party Down. Oh, Mean Girls. I like her Mean Girls. I've never seen Party Down. My Best Friend's Girl. I've not seen that. High Road Night Before. I haven't seen that. The Night Before. Okay. I'm glad we're having a Lizzie Kaplan conversation. I do like Lizzie Kaplan. Again, like I said, you see her, you go, oh, yeah. Lizzie Kaplan. Ranger Donald. Did I ever get that package I sent out? The last thing I got from you, Ranger Donald, was the book that I'm enjoying the hell out of, Fire and Blood. If there's anything else, I haven't been over there this week. And they stopped emailing me when stuff comes in. So I'll head over. That's the last thing I got. And grateful. Ranger Donald. I love that book. All right. Pitch Mears is here with an important question. Yes. Brandon Tarth is my favorite GOT character because of Gwendolyn Christie. So Shane McGinnis. Love Brandon Tarth. Well, I'm rewatching some season 2 stuff right now. Pitch Mears says, I have a very important question. What should I get for dinner? Pitch Mears, give me your top 3 choices, and we're going to get you through this. And now I'm going to switch back to build view. I do kind of like this. The Streamlabs is fun where I had all 3 cameras up, but sometimes I like to not have my face on there. You know what I mean? So Pitch Mears, what we're going to need is your top 3 options right now. What is your heart kind of telling you? What's your brain kind of thinking? Maybe your pocketbook is leading you in a direction. We need to kind of know all that. And then we will determine what you get from there. I think we're going to go grimacing. Sometimes these questions. Oh, thank you, Madison Badger, for the super chat. Madison Badger says, I love ForceCenter. Also love seeing you and Mark Riley. Positive Star Wars discussions. R2 would be proud. Beep, boop, boop, boop. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Tasty cakes. Oh, right, John. No, then definitely. Have I read any other grimdark series like Song of Ice and Fire? I have not. Nope, not much. I'm not much for high fantasy, or low fantasy or mid fantasy. I like Game of Thrones or Song of Ice and Fire. Finish the books, George. Finish the books. Pitch Beers, bless you, sir. Number 1, a whole mess of wings. 2, a big tasty burger. 3, Chinese food. I think it's Sunday. Wings and Sunday kind of go together. If you got a wings option, and all of you out there can weigh in on this too. We're going to get Pitch Beers matched up with a good dinner. Wings and Sunday, like I said, it kind of goes together. I might be leaning towards that. I do like boneless wings. I know some people think that's sacrilegious, but I do like boneless wings. I like to just have a full bite. No worry that I'm going to crunch something. Big tasty burger. Big tasty burger is good. That's more of a Saturday afternoon thing. Chinese food, yes. Insomniac's right. You get some Chinese food, you might have yourself some leftovers. I love Thai food. I'm a big Thai food fan, so I go that a lot. Same thing. Get some leftovers going. I'm gonna vote wings though. I think I'm going wings for Pitch Mayor, so you guys can check in. Meanwhile, Slurpy Frapp says or asks, what is your favorite Gabrielle Union movie? Bring It On, right? She was in Bring It On, right? I love Bring It On. I actually own it on DVD. Boneless wings for the old guys. Yes. You know. Bone-in wings are great. I get it. Probably tastes a little better. I understand how it works. It's a little graphic. A little too graphic for me. I don't want to eat those in public. You are the chosen one. Okay. All right. Oh, this slides in here. Okay. Brennan Mars here. What's up, Brennan? How you doing? How's your podcast going? And I saw a question about Fire and Wine. I don't know when Fire and Wine is going to be back. We'd love to do it. It's hard for me to get my gear out to the fire pit, and then I'm lazy. I'm just lazy. So there we go. We got what do I think about the no battle packs this year? Battle packs. I want some more figures. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Everyone say hello to Matty D, Spirit of 76. I did not know you were such a fan of gas stations, Matt. I love that. Matty D is my former morning show radio partner, longtime buddy, and in fact, this is Matty D right here.
The following is a presentation of Morning Drive Media.
That's Matty D. Everyone say hello to Matty D. One of the greatest broadcasters in my time that I've ever known. Oh, I got to build another one of these. Good to have you here, Matty D. Right? It's a great voice.
The following is a presentation of Morning Drive Media.
I need to get that. I get it. I need to get a new recording of that, Matt. Come on. Get your gear going. Matt should start streaming. It has been a little hot for Fire and Wine, but it's more about the gear. It's just I don't have, and it's not like I have a ton of gear, but I have to bring an extension cord out. I have to and it's like every time you think, oh yeah, we should do that, those kind of things run through your head. So maybe we'll do a version inside. I know Riley's got Wine Wednesdays going. Okay. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Matty D, getting credit for everyone. Yeah, no, Matt's got a great voice. Great voice. Always has. I grew into my voice a little bit. But Matt always had it. Thanks for the cheer, Tamo. You're on fire. Matty D says, hello all, long-time viewer, first-time login. Been dealing with health issues. So we got to catch up. It's been a bit. This lockdown, time flies so fast that I forget what it is. Yeah. Oh, Wine Wednesdays. Yeah. What's the biggest army you have? Figure-wise? None. I don't, John, I actually specifically do not collect, I don't collect those figures. I have some Biker Scouts. My biggest collection is Biker Scouts. But yeah, for some, I've even as a kid, I did not get a lot of the Kenner army building stuff going. Did not do that. Always more of an individual thing. Sorry, just double checking. Man, I feel dumb. These instructions are like, there we go. Matt, Matty D, you playing any video games right now? You should stream some video games. Everyone should follow his channel. Make him stream. He won't. Make him do it. Make him do it. My Jennifer Landa commercial. Oh, yeah. We surprised her with that. She cried. Maybe I shouldn't say that. We're like, hey, we made this because we miss you and everyone misses you. She'll come back. It'll never probably be in a full-time capacity like it was, but she'll be back on soon enough. We're actually ForceCenter. I can give you. I think we've mentioned this, but ForceCenter's trying to put something together. TikTok, yeah, whippersnappers. We have this. So we're going to do a ForceCenter watches Caravan of Courage Battle of Endor episode. And those cost a pretty penny, my friends. I like this one. Slurpy Frap says, Matty Day stream, please. Yeah, those Ewok movies, we had to track them down. Price to go, like 80 or something each. Kind of crazy. That's just the way it is. Okay. Thanks again to everyone who watched Cantina Live last week. Mark Riley and I appreciate all those that watched. All right, Pitch Mears. We really did some good work today. Pitch Mears is off to get buffalo chicken tenders, mashed potatoes, and green beans. That's a great choice, Pitch Mears. You've done well. You have chosen wisely. I can't do the meat. We're a veggie vegan house right now. I do miss it sometimes, but so Pitch Mears, you've got to have those tenders for me. Ooh, all right. Look at this. Look at this. We're getting some slidey, twisty action. I like that. Who doesn't like slidey, twisty action? Giggity. Okay. So Graham, you bought a ticket but didn't see it. Let me see what I can do, Graham. I can probably help you with that. We don't want you, we don't want you to go hungry. Matty D says, I'm waiting for PS5 to make a return to gaming. Oh yeah. Oh gosh, yeah. Matt and I and our friends Jeff and Brandon on Friday nights when Matt and I were in radio, because we were young. We were out of high school. We should have taken things more seriously and just kind of done some more things. If I had a fully functional radio studio now, I mean, technically I do because I broadcast from here for WLDJ, but Matt and I would do the morning show. We get off work at 10 a.m., maybe do some production work, and then we go, Matt was smart. Matt went to continue his schooling. I was like, I'm going to go play tennis. But we'd hang out on Friday nights with the radio station office manager, and we divide up 2 to one house and 2 to the other. And Matt and our pal Jeff would be one side of the Command and Conquer team, and Brandon and I would be the other side, and we just fight. Oh, the memories of Friday nights where nothing else mattered. This build's going good. Nothing major going wrong, old handsaw. Okay. Woo. Red alert. Yes. Tim Curry was in Command and Conquer. Red alert. There's Command and Conquer remaster. Oh boy, that's scary. I mean, I'll lose hours of my life. That's what the Tony Hawk. I'm almost not playing the Tony Hawk skater game as much, the remaster, as much as I thought I would, because I'm like mentally just like, I can't lose another year of my life again. I never played Galactic Battlegrounds Gen 19. Played TIE Fighter. I'm trying to think back in the day. Star Wars games. I did Shadow of the Empire like everyone. Force Unleashed. And that's about it for Star Wars games until this new batch. Oh, and the first Battlefront games in the mid 2000s. I did love those. What do we got here? Oh, those are blue. One of the the main villain in, I think, Red Alert or maybe the first Command and Conquer, I can't remember. He's like got like a shaved head and goatee. I swear on my life, he shows up in Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. He's in Kiss Kiss Bang Bang as like a henchman. Swear on my life. What are these little things? Oh my god. What about Hollows? The Hollows. All right, Ken. Would you ever do a radio show of new music from unsigned artists? Yeah. I would absolutely. If I could get it, if it's licensed, FCC license and all that stuff, and not running afoul of ASCAP, gladly would do that. I thought Anchor made me happy. Anchor announced you can now do music in your podcasts through Spotify, and I was all like excited. Recorded an episode about Liz Phair and set to release it, and then discovered, nope, it's only going to be available on Spotify, not Apple Podcasts or anyplace else, which I was like, okay, that's fine. And then I published, and they approved the episode because you have to follow some ad guidelines. And then it was like, oh, in order to hear the songs, you have to be a Spotify premium member. So it's like, I'm not even a Spotify premium member. So I deleted the show. I was disappointed. Kane, was that his name? Yeah. Nod. Yes, Nod was the faction. Kane. Yes. I swear on my life, he was in Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. Oh, this is cool. This is the droid. This is the little Mustafar. I didn't know I was doing that. It's the little droid. That's cool. That's cool. That's funny. I didn't know I was building a droid. All right. Oh, now we're building this thing. Oh man. Okay. I thought I was going to be done with this build real quick. I thought I was shortchanging all of you. But this is we got another part to go here. Come on. So much, red tape. Yeah, well, it's funny if Matty D's still in chat. Matty D and I have talked for years because we were in radio together, and he has more of a oldies / classical, vibe. Big Sinatra guy and everything, and I'm obviously more Beatles and Oasis, that kind of stuff. But we always said we would gladly pay ASCAP a certain money a year to do podcasts, radio versions of podcasts, songs and everything, and pay a fee to ASCAP so the artists could get compensated. I do believe in that, and also just to make it legit. And I think Matt actually finally went as far as researching it, right, Matt? If you're still there in chat. And ASCAP, which is the Songwriters Union, was like, nah, yeah, we're good. It's like, we're willing to pay you. Like, I'd pay a couple $1,000 a year to get the license. I don't know if I'd make it back. I probably wouldn't make it back, but. Okay, hold on, just making sure. I think we're okay on that. Yeah, Maddie D says in a heartbeat I'd pay. Not be able to stick music in is really disturbing from podcasting. You need that radio fill. Yeah. It'd be a totally different. It'd be great. Now I do on KZOC Radio on Patreon, but I figured that's a closed kind of circuit. Yeah, Ferris McDonough gifting subs, Anarchy. That's a kind of closed circuit for me, and I don't do it. I don't do it out and about in the public. I can't see that. I don't. Yeah, well, there's podcasts that get away with it. I think it's probably because I was in radio, and every Monday or Tuesday morning we had to, not us, but like Kelly, our office manager at the time, or Brandon later on, we have to fax. Yes, I said fax our weekly plays into the songwriting unions and all that kind of stuff. It's too ingrained in my soul to do it the right way. So I do see some and hear some podcasts. Yeah, wax paper fax. It's crazy. That's where we get our rock and music news too. Matty D, when we were in radio, Matty D handled more of the regular news. I handled more of the rock news on that side and the sports stuff. And you'd get it from the fax machine in the back. The old days, kids. Reel to reel. I never listened to Earwolf podcasts. No, I don't listen to podcasts, to be honest with y'all. I just like doing them. I'll listen to AM, Coast to Coast AM on the podcast form because I'm usually not up for the radio version. They have a best of Coast to Coast AM on their podcast feed, and I'll listen to that. Zach reasons like a lot of unsigned artists don't get exposure. Yeah, and it's frustrating. Yeah, it's frustrating. And look, you want them to get you want people to get compensated, and I know Spotify doesn't pay that much. I'm all for making money. Yeah. Matt and I used to, if we were doing a radio remote, we'd have to go find a payphone to call in. And I remember we started actually, that's the first ever cell phone or mobile phone I ever talked on was Matt's, if I remember right. Or Matt, your family like had one. And I remember we were leaving probably college when we were over at Hancock, and it was like, whoa! I remember telling my mom, I talked on a mobile phone. Your mom's Motorola. God, I remember that. Memories are coming back. Anarchy used to listen to Coast when I was a kid while playing in bed at 3 a.m. I heard that one Area 51 call live when it happened. It scared me. Oh, God, that's the best. That's why my silly little show, Nolan Guthrie, Mysteries and the Unexplained, is just me. It's just me paying homage to Coast to Coast AM. Then with Art Bell, now with George Norrie. I used to listen when I moved to LA. I'd listen to it because I was working 7 a.m. to 3 a.m. and then eventually graveyards. And I listened to it driving around patrolling. All right, this is going. This one. Look at that. The lob's got that one. JD's here. JD's here. Okay. All right. Where does that go? Where does that one go? Oh, I see. Oh, look at this. Oh, it broke. Not as bad as the Wampa Cave. Don't you worry, old handson. No clip out needed. Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Okay. Is there something I'm missing? No. Oh, they're just okay. Once, twice, 3 times a lady. Oh, do you just toss these in here? That's interesting. What? What is this? I wish I could zoom in my camera. Oh, look, we got Michelle Boyd in here. What's up, Boyd? Boyd. Oh, okay. What? I don't know what that does. Everyone, if you haven't followed Michelle Boyd on Twitch, why don't you do yourself a favor and subscribe to Michelle Boyd right now on Twitch, everybody? Why don't you subscribe to Michelle Boyd with 1 L on Twitch? We are going to... Michelle's going to come on Casterly Talk, and we're going to do a rewatch of season 2, episode 2. Stand by on the recording time, Michelle. Stand by. Eye on control. No time left for on my way to a better place. Oh, Obi-Wan. Oh, yeah. Michelle, can you give us all the update on this one here? Last time Michelle was bored enough to pretend that she tolerates me, she jumped in this chat and tried Zevia on my recommendation. And this is the official word. I did indeed order a case of it. And despite being this close to dropping the whole thing off at Ken's place, I did drink all of it. Look, here's the thing, Michelle. I'm going to tell you this, and you're going to believe me. All right? You think right now that you don't like Zevia as much as you actually do. And what's going to happen is one day on a Tuesday afternoon or something, you're going to be sitting at home, studying some lines, maybe, twitching. And then you're going to think, I want some Zevia. And you're not going to know why. You're not going to know why. And you're going to order a new flavor, maybe. Maybe it's not the cream soda. Maybe it's the black cherry. Maybe it's the Dr. Zevia. And then that's going to get you. The first Zevia I tried was the regular cola. Grace was like, here, you got to try this. And I was like, this didn't work for me. This didn't work for me. And then I got to the Dr. Zevia. All right. Michelle is speaking in all caps. Whew. That's official. I'm telling you, Boyd. I'm telling you. The Lord of Light is my witness. You will like Zevia. All right. Old Handsaw, are you ready for the official total? Wow, I know the answer. So this one doesn't count. The extra lightsaber, I just think the extra lightsaber weapon pieces, that doesn't really count. Hey, Jason Valdez. I love watching your Jedi Council and always watch Lego reviews. Thanks, man. Thanks, Jason. Oh, yeah, Boyd. You got all of my face and my green beanie to have me tell you. You, one day, are going to text me. You're going to be like, you know what? I was wrong about two things in life. Number one, Stannis Baratheon was the one true king. I should have seen it then. And two, I like Thevia. End of story. Okay. Thank you. Oh boy. All right. Are you ready? So the over-under of this 208. Shut up, Boyd. The 208 piece set, the over-under was at 8, and I saw some pushes, and that's a good thing because 8 pieces, though I just dropped one. 8 pieces left. Where did that other one go? Always dropping Lego pieces. Always dropping Lego pieces. We did it, kids. An hour and 25 minutes it took to build one of, I think, the coolest looking little Lego sets. I think that's a cool set. My bare feet. I got two sets of slippers. Look at this. Oh, Kojak's here. Everyone say hi to Kojak. Anytime Kojak shows up, we play his music. Follow Kojak. Everyone follow and subscribe to Kojak as well. Kojak has a new song that he's gonna. Michelle wants. Here's some of Kojak's music too. I'm dancing like the president. Hey Rob, yeah. Kojak, you got to get Michelle some cool Twitch theme music. You are the chosen one. My new empire. Your new empire. Look at that. Like spin around. It's cool. Look at that. This is a cool little set. I like this. You can reenact the whole scene there. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Kojak is going to let me have that other song for a theme song too, right? Obi-Wan should have the high ground. Let me see if I can get Obi-Wan the high ground. Ow, okay. All right. There we go. Right here. Anakin, don't do it. I have the high ground. I don't care. That's not his voice, isn't it? I don't care. Ah, slice. I hate you. 44, everybody. I'm 44. 44. I am 44 years old. Ah. All right, everybody. You were my brother, Anakin. I think I've earned my stripes today building this set, although there is one piece on the ground. I have no idea where it went. No idea. Okay. All right, I gotta go get some ForceCenter work done. We'll be doing anything that shows up on Monday night for Mandalorian. ForceCenter will be doing a reaction to it afterwards, and if we need to, we'll do a breakdown a little bit later on. Casterly Talk. We will. There's the links to everything. Casterly Talk. I just put out episode 7. You win or you die. Season 1. We're doing it a couple weeks. So in a few weeks, Michelle will be on, but we're going to probably tape that before. And then Michelle will be on for a lot. Michelle's one of my favorite people to talk Game of Thrones with, as is Rachel Cushing, Andres Cabrera, and Lon. We're trying to get Lon on one soon, too. So go over there, check out Casterly Talk. Saturday Night Napzok, new episode last night. It's the show that I put 2 or 3 days worth of effort in for a little reward, but it means that much more to me. Do all the things you need to do. If Maddie D's there, follow Maddie D, Spirit of 76. He really loves gas stations. Michelle Boyd, Give her a follow and a sub. Don't want to miss Michelle's action. She Twitch streams almost daily. Kojak for cool music. Follow him and Twitch stream it as well. And Layman Video Gamer. I think he had to leave. He has a young child. You know, you can't just hang out in Twitch world all day. But Layman Video Gamer. My friend Scott has over 1,500 video games and 39 classic systems, and he streams them. A lot of fun. So those are all the plugs I got right there. So you are all the best. A lot of fun. We'll do it next week. I'll figure out what we're going to do. I don't quite know what we're going to do. Maybe we'll go through old sets and just see what I got. Be a cool surprise, right? All right. Bye, everybody. Bye.